Yo, what's up? It's Pika calling in from Singapore. It's super late tonight. It's been a really long day, but I got a lot done. I feel like I did anyway. Woke up real early, dropped daughter off at daycare, and from there actually turned in some last minute paperwork to my former office. Ran some errands, bought some groceries, came back home and cooked. And by the time we were done cooking, like all the food, we cooked a lot of food. It was about 2 o'clock, and it was time for me to get dressed and run out to this NLP preview class. So, NLP, for those of you who don't know, is actually neuro linguistic programming. It's kind of the same psychological tactics that Tony Robbins uses. And when I say a psychological tactic, I'm not saying it to condemn what he does by any means. I love what he does. I love how he cuts to the chase in every situation. He doesn't let you bullshit yourself. He doesn't let you lie to yourself. He kind of just cuts right through and is, gets to the heart of the problem, so you can make those decisions to change your life. Got there. I was there for about an hour and a half. They were going through, how to do discovery calls, stuff like that. It was actually quite interesting, but it reaffirmed everything that I was already thinking. I need to get my hands on more of this information so that I can make sure that I do the best job possible when I do, go ahead and start my coaching business. From there, I actually ran back, picked up my daughter from daycare and brought her home. We had dinner together, and then I started working on my blog. So I've told you before, I've committed myself to doing a podcast every night, a blog every day for all of August. And little did I know, as crazy as I am, that I may have overcommitted, but I am not going to back down. I will get it all done. I have 3, not 4 blog posts up on my site right now, but I am working on it. The funny thing is, I told you, right? I jumped the gun and I jumped in the deep end. I went ahead and made the website before I was ready. I made it for the business that I wanted eventually and not the business that I have. So I did not scale much back. I left the buttons, not working so I could think about what I wanted and how I wanted it done. So what ended up happening was I got a message from WordPress today that someone had signed up. And I'm like, wait, what? I don't think I had a subscribe button on there anywhere, so I need to go back through WordPress and see what happened, how it happened, and make sure it's a little more prominent so more people can log in and sign up. So yeah, that happened today. That was really, really interesting. The other thing is, I had a lot of clarity today. I know I've mentioned his name before. I will mention it again. Gary Vaynerchuk. That man, his wisdom is gold. Henceforth, he shall be known as the Oracle to me. I love the way he talks. I love how he feeds off of other people when he has like interviews and stuff going on in his podcast. I could listen to him all day. And when I do, I tend to take notes a lot. It tends to like pull my creativity and stretch me in ways I didn't think I could be stretched. So I was mind blown, for lack of a better term, when I was listening to him earlier today when I was grocery shopping and said, it's fun for me. I do my best thinking when I'm like kind of on the go and listening to some kind of content. I actually really love listening to him on SoundCloud, mostly because I can, close off my phone or whatever and it's still playing. I hate that YouTube still hasn't figured that out. But yeah, so when they do figure it out, great. Until then, SoundCloud works. I love it. This is why I've uploaded all of my podcasts onto SoundCloud. I finally have, I think, momentum going, and I'm trying really hard not to get stuffed up and like tripped up along the way and stop what I'm doing. So I'm continuing to do as much as I can. Yeah. So a lot of things going on. I feel a sense of clarity, a sense of like, okay, I know what to do. And it's really starting to feel like a job, you guys. Waking up in the morning, I'm starting to think about, all right, well, what is the focus for today? What do I need to get done? And along the way, as I get, inspiration from different places, what can I write about in my blog? What can I talk about in my podcast? What can I post on Instagram and Facebook so that it's not all the same bloody thing and you're like, what the hell is she doing? It's a lot of similar content but different aspects of it. So as always, it's mindset and motivation for me. It's, how to think clearly, how to, get to where you need to be going. And for me right now, it's a lot of do. So more on that later. I'm going to call it a night. It's really short tonight. I'm so sorry. But I still have another blog post to write and post. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side, you guys. Take care, and tomorrow I'll be back here. Bye.